Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading. It will be for around the 28th, Tuesday the 28th of December 2021 for all signs. So as always, it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates. I'm still getting over my throat is still a bit gravelly, but bear with me. I think these things just take time. Okay, so what do we have for the day for all signs? We have trust. This is an energy of surrender and trust, and sometimes we need to do that when we're not clear in what's going to happen. It's an energy of you're being watched over. Okay, let's pull some cards and see what we get. Could also be to do with trust in other areas. So let's see what we have. What do we have for the day? Overarching energy first, please, for the day. Thank you. The Devil. Card of Capricorn can represent Capricorn energy, but in general readings, it is generally the energy of the Devil. Let's clarify the Devil. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. Page of Swords. The Hierophant. Knight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Wands, the Victory card there. Knight of Wands, we have the Three of Swords. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Let's clarify that Five of Swords. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just confirming what I kind of was feeling. We have the Lovers, the Page of Cups and the Four of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Clarify the Page of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords again. Hierophant, we have the Empress. This Three of Swords. Let's get an extra card for that. Page of Pentacles. And finally the Knight of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel for some of you, I mean, you know, read it as, I mean, this could be family. There are energies here that can represent a long-term relationship as well, or a relationship. I also feel for some of you, maybe your family is telling you something here. It might well be families giving you some kind of advice. Let's clarify that Ten of Pentacles. And I feel the family member who's giving you advice might well be a mother. The Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. It's an issue, and we've got the Empress and the Emperor now as well. Again, the Mother and Father of Tarot. I mean, I do sense for some of you, maybe your parents are telling you something here. I mean, it could well be to do with the relationship, this as well. And certainly the Lovers represents a relationship. But there's certainly an energy here. It might well be parents are telling you something, is what I'm getting. If this resonates for you, obviously. And it's interesting because I do feel for some of you, if you are given advice, I feel that you're being told to trust it. I also feel in this energy you have trust issues with a person. Because there is an energy here of somebody who is indulging themselves in, it could be an addiction, you know, shopping, gambling, alcohol, and so on. Again, this can be codependency as well with the Devil energy. It generally is something that is very attractive and alluring. There are a lot of things that are attractive about it, but knowing fully that it's not serving your highest good. It generally represents repeating negative cycles. And the Five of Swords here is conflict. It's an energy of how do I deal with this person now? How do I deal with this situation now? How do I remove myself from this because I don't want to keep on being hurt? And again, this energy of somebody doing what they want to do, completely disregarding somebody else. So I feel that there is certainly a relationship here, and it's an existing relationship. You know, the Lovers is a choice, and it's a significant choice. Because somebody is really thinking, Four of Swords, I'm thinking, again, this Page of Cups, the offer that I'm being given. And again, your intuition is quite strong in this energy as well, in how to move forward. But somebody is offering, you know, it could be an apology, a message of love, a gesture, gifts, apologies and so on. Again, this is an energy of somebody who is getting their head around a situation, really looking at something deep down and really seeing of how to bring recovery to a situation now. And it might well be for some of you, you might have removed yourself from this situation or from this person who's causing this issue, and you might be staying with family. That won't be for everybody, but you might be staying with family or connecting to family in some way. Because there's an energy here of the Wheel of Fortune, which can represent life cycles, endings and beginnings, and the opportunity. Do you want to go round the houses with this person again? You know, this relationship, you know, because certainly with that Devil energy, it represents something that might not be serving your highest good. And there is certainly the temptation here. There's certainly heart energy. Somebody is offering something to you which is very tempting. But this is an energy of giving something some real thought in terms of clarity, in terms of sword energy. And deciding whether you want to go around the houses. And again, the Wheel of Fortune is that window of opportunity where you have the opportunity to go around that life cycle again, or maybe start something new. It is that window of opportunity where you can decide, I feel. We have the Page of Swords. 2 Page of Swords energy. You know, this can be a message energy, and it's interesting because, you know, the 9 of Swords is stress, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. Again, the 9 of Cups in terms of, again, what will make you happy now, or what makes you happy. And again, can be a bit of an indulgent energy as well, somebody indulging in some kind of habit. Again, the 10 of Pentacles, I feel this is family telling you something. This just feels like a mother and father, you know, it just feels like a mother and father saying, you know, put it behind you. You know, you need to put this behind you. You need to move on from this person because they're not doing you any good. You know, it just feels that kind of energy here. And the Hierophant is the energy of a higher power at work. Spirit works through people a lot of the time. It can also represent a long-term marriage or long-term relationship here. And the 6 of Wands is an energy of overcoming a challenge and claiming a victory. And feeling pretty good because you finally put it behind you and feel that harmony. Again, Emperor energy, taking control, the Empress, the birth of something new. Again, it just feels in this energy, this is either you dealing with a relationship, and again, maybe getting some clarity on how, or, you know, learning something, hearing something, getting your head around a situation on what you really want now, how to move forward. Or again, it could be family telling you what to do. Because again, the Page of Pentacles, what do I do? You know, what do I do? There's an offer here. There is somebody reaching out, wanting to start something new. But again, this energy, I've been here before and I've been hurt before. And again, the 3 of Swords can be emotional pain caused on whatever level, whether it's repeating disappointment, whether it's letdowns, whether it's third-party situations, whether it's truth coming to light. This is an energy of somebody doing what they want and completely disregarding the other person and how it affects the other person. And that is the energy, self-preservation, self-protection now. Somebody looking at things in the cold light of day. Again, cold light of day energy. And really looking at how they do want to move forward now. Again, this Knight of Wands can be a bit of a player energy. Somebody who could be, you know, it feels this kind of egotistical card. It feels like somebody who is getting what they want out of a relationship here, but that doesn't necessarily mean the same for the other person. And again, this Knight of Wands is that kind of energy, in and out, this kind of non-committal, all fired up, impulsive character that's very difficult to pin down a lot of the time, you know, but it just feels very non-committal, you know. And again, this feeling, again, the 4 of Pentacles is not giving, you know, self-preservation, self-protection. I'm not giving to this right now. Again, the 9 of Pentacles is the energy of standing on your own 2 feet, standing in your own abundance. This is what I deserve, and this is, I don't deserve anything less than that. It just feels for some of you that there is an opportunity. Again, somebody is back apologizing, that's for sure. And again, this choice in a relationship, with the amount of pages here, you could also be dealing with a child. If it's not the relationship itself, because I do have the mother and father energy here, how do we overcome this? I'm feeling in this energy, it might well be to do with the child. Again, this family dynamic, something causing you stress, worry, concern about a child's behaviour. And this is the energy of this is what's stood for and this is what's not stood for. You know, this is the level, the bar that you need to reach in terms of respect and behaviour and appreciation and value and courtesy and all of that. And nothing less than that. This is what we deserve and nothing less than that. You know, I just feel for some of you there is some kind of choice or decision to be made here. Either to do with a child, or for some of you it could be within a relationship. I don't think this is going to be sorted out in the next day or two. I think this is obviously a bigger reading than a day or two would provide. But there is certainly an energy here of trust. You are being watched over and guided. And I feel certainly Spirit is working to help bring resolution to this situation. So let's pull some advice from Spirit. Any advice for this reading, please? I feel that this is the trust energy. Somebody's saying, I won't do that again. And it is this kind of childlike energy here. I'm not going to do that again. Can we start over? And they've already said that before. And it feels in this energy somebody is just, this is that waking up to the reality of a situation here. Okay, let's, any advice please? Any advice for this reading? We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So again, at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Five of Swords again. So with regard to whatever is conflicting you and making you feel lack, Five of Pentacles, lack, insufficiency. Again, this feeling of it feels either in a relationship or with a child here. Because it can be a bit of a begrudging energy as well, the Five of Pentacles. The Two of Wands is about empowered action. Again, the Two of Wands, a choice needs to be made here. And it feels a significant choice about the future and how something unfolds. I feel that there's a serious conversation coming up. And certainly Spirit is advocating some kind of serious, truthful, honest conversation. And remember, Swords energy is not always easy energy to deal with. It can be very truthful, very honest. Again, about somebody needing to face something, somebody needing to deal with something. And I feel this is to do with a pattern of behaviour here. So I feel Spirit is certainly saying a serious conversation, a choice needs to be made about how to bring resolution to this. And it might well be some kind of conversation will bring clarity, but also I feel this is an energy if someone needs to face up to something here. Something needs to be faced up to. So that's what I have for the day. Challenging reading, but you know, sometimes these readings are that. Okay, final message for the day. Magical gateway, it feels that kind of gateway energy. And again, this can be in terms of a relationship, or it can be in terms of, like I said, it could be a family member. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. I mean, this can be an energy of someone's feeling lack. They might be deciding also to stay or go, you know. Do I stay or go? Some conversation, and again, to see if somebody is going to face up to something is what I'm getting here. That's what I have for you, and I feel that's going to be the decider. That's what I have for you. I hope you found the reading useful. I can't say it's enjoyable, but I hope you find the reading useful. It's always meant for somebody. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.